Well, I've just been talking to myself without you lot yet, and we had a Vera that came and knocked this door down without making any noise, so I have now repaired it. As you can see, just a warning, this video will contain swearing, fun, frivolities, stupidness, along with tea drinking. Tea will be served throughout the video, so sit back and enjoy it. The yellow station things are going through quite a lot of shit, to be fair. The ones inside especially. Drink. Let's have a drink while we're it. Super duper. Well, pattern. So yeah, that's rather spoilt look at my base, but anyway. The other option would be for me to go back for about 2 hours worth of saves and lose 2 hours worth of work, which, you know, could be done. Electrical scrap. Let's find out what shit we've got that we can scrap then. Right, I'll come back. So I've got scrap, and then we'll put it. So this is got scrapping. So there's all scrapping there, and all the scrapping there. No electrical, obviously. But hey, that's it all. It's all in there. So put the rest of these back in here. Had to just dash and find stuff we needed. And to be honest, I think we'll make a load more. And we're going to need a load of planks now. Because that's how we roll in it. We'll check back shortly. So while I was sorting out, another horde. Let's go get some. I don't know how to deal with this because we've got a horde base. Which is not the best, to be brutally honest, but anyway. So we open the door like that. Before I break it. Coming in or not? I don't want to break it in, do I? Come on, Vera. Oh, she decayed well. Perhaps this is the way to do it. Okay, let's have a look. There's my yellow things. immediately sound to be hacking at anything. Oh. Are we allowed to sleep in hard? Why the hell not? Set to daylight, so let's go 10. I thought it seemed very quiet when I went out earlier. Oh, found him. Keyboard. Spooks person hungry. Behind that. What's fucking making that noise? Perhaps we ought to have a hard gate, like a small gate. It's relatively well encased. Iron scrap. We really need to get out and get some work done. So, there we go, we've had another horde. Which I don't know how many that were. I don't know whether that's it all, to be brutally honest, but anyway. I locked over one, didn't I? There's no way up onto the roof. If there were a way up onto the roof, it'd be dandy. Lock. Not that it makes any difference, I don't think, anyway. I don't think it can open it. Right, we need to go find. Have a look in here to make sure we're empty. We're doing soil bags, that's what we're doing, weren't we? When the screech came. Let me go to these fucking soil bags. I don't know what's the difference between place and drop. Just drop, disappear after a while. Do we think? It's a shame we can't lay them down so they look right. Anyway. So what I did, I was just, I'll continue sorting out. I thought I'd just record the hard scene since I was tidying up. So I thought I'd just record that. Always keep the recorder on in case something exciting happens. Or something funny, clearly. So yeah. I'll continue to clean and put away, as Big Cook Little Cook says. So I've been busy. I've been trying to sort out the dump boxes. Didn't go quite as well as anticipated. I moved the washing machine to here because of the fingers. I don't know if I can't fill from them. I don't know how it works. Everybody says just stand in front of it and press fill container. I don't think I've got a container that needs filling now because I've slid it out enough way. So I'll try putting that next to it, see if that is fill. Or that fill? But as you can see, it's not. It's not that there's no in here, because there is. More in there than there were now. This is a new one I put out, see if there were a bug on that one. Just to make sure, you know, because I really didn't know what else to do. I think I emptied the truck. So up by the prison, so in my search for plastic electrical scrap, I went to the units on the estate, as it were, you know, somewhere down there where the bus is. Oh yeah, so the bus. So obviously the bus was inside. It's broke. It won't start. I put a new battery on. Still won't start. And had a little go at fixing it. Ended up pushing it out, which then cost a door, because obviously it hit the doors on the way out, because it's very uncontrolled when you're pushing it. And it took me about 40 minutes or so to push it so that I could let it roll back down to there. Because obviously you can't steer it, so you have to move it forward to hit the fence up there, bump it across, and then take the handbrake off and push it down there, which worked. Okay, it's out of the way. There's 2 units. There's 2 aircraft hangars there, which I've emptied. And there's another unit here which I emptied. I think I emptied that within the first or second video. Stuff which respawned and I emptied it again. Obviously I need electrical scrap. It's a very annoying squeal noise. I don't want to raid them from the power plant, because if I raid that power plant then there's a power shutdown and then we haven't got power, would be my comment. And there's a battery thing to build. So I solved my water problem by wiring the doober in washing machine, wiring it into that blue thing out there. It gets water from it, so I don't quite get why I can't get water from it into anything else. Anywho's, so that's that. So I washed all my clothes, repaired all my clothes, because I was starting to get stinky winky, it said. The only thing I didn't do is this armour, which I think we might need to do something with. So let's have a look at that, see if we can repair that, as soon as we're still here. When I raided that shop up by there weren't supposed to be a shop, it was supposed to be a unit, because I thought, hard leather strips, I need to figure out how to get hard leather strips. I think I need a drying rack and then put the leather strips on. Or do we put the leather strips into the tumble dryer maybe? Do we think? Where did I put them leather strips? I'm sure I keep finding that stuff disappears. I know. Some metal brackets in there. I know. Sure there were good leather strips, weren't there? No. No. I'm sure that's what I've got. As you can see, I'm doing a really good job at riot helmet. I take that because that riot pants, what they do? 20 HP. 2.5 HP. I get 2.5 HP. No thingy. I've moved all food out of here. Oh, we're hungry out. Let's eat it. Since we're here. And I need to eat them. Barbecue chips. Yay. Batteries. Lots of batteries. In fact, I need to change phone batteries, so I'll do that one here. Also, while I was looking, some scrap there. What was I doing there? While I was looking for the what do you call it? No latex. Where the frick are the leather straps? Scraps? Were the leather scraps or were the? Oh, let's have a look in here. No. Lots of cardboard, lots of cloth, which is good. But no leather. Right, we'll have to go raid some zombies. Is there anything else that needed eating in there? Let's have a look. Food. No, that's not food, man, that's tools. Very close. Cream of chicken soup, that's actually food. Open, eat. Gin. There's not enough light in there that can go off now. Food. Pen pasta. I'm hungry, am I? A bit. Should be getting a lot more used to eating. Eating shit, and just whatever shit we can find would be the thing, wouldn't it? Plain boom tarts. Eat lethargic. Perfect. Vegetable broth. Drink. Dismantle. Drink. Dismantle. Stinky smell. Yeah, it's definitely in there. Peckish? I'm just saying. For fuck's sake. Pistachios. Stomach ache. Oatmeal. Eat, yeah. Eat. We'll have some drinky poos. Empty that out, just so we don't drink it by mistake. Where's the vegetable broth? There we go. Drink. Look at medical. Saturated, sluggish, comfortable, very hydrated. Right, so we need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of. It's just too much hassle to shoot though. I'm considering whether to go get them steps from workshop bike thing. I wonder if he's got any leather straps on him. Sneakers. Let's have a look at sneakers. Hello, Vera. Be sneakers, won't know what I said. Sneakers. I've absolutely no idea what glow sticks does. Sneakers. He's got glow stick as well. They must have been to the same party. You did, yeah. Dress shoes. Yeah, I assume so. Leather shoes, there we go. Oh, it's come and sort it out. Damn. Bum, I didn't check the shoes. This is my whole reason for coming out, isn't it? I think it's quite good that it... Sneakers, empty bottles, man, really that I need, that I can immediately think of. Okay, as soon as you put effort in and turned up. It's not calling her Leanne. I think she should be called Leanne. Leather shoes. Perfect. Destroy. Why am I so hot? Just press take off mark, it'll be quicker. Everybody wears trainers these days. Oh, it's Harold and Dean. Harold Dean could be a thing. Well, they've opened that house for me. Come on, get your truck out, let's go. Stop pissing around. And you've never got some leather, haven't we? Let's just go with that and try that. And see why we're very hot. Because I get the feeling we're going to be slowing down. We're going to be getting a... I think that's, in fact, let's preempt that we're going to be ill. Nope, antidepressants. Where's all my box egg? Where are all my drugs is the question. Prescription antibiotic cases is prescription antibiotics there. We'll have some of them, and as soon as we haven't got any in carried, bring some with us as well. Got some medical, hot, down, saturated, antibiotic, illness chance minus 100%. Right, so let's have a look. Leather shoes, deer's mantle, leather strips, that's what they're called. Dismantle. Dismantle. Leather strips, right. So we have leather strips. So let's see if we can build, you know, I can put them in dryer. Put them in dryer? Should we try them in dryer? What have we got to lose? Apart from a dryer. Leather strips. I wonder if we've got a wetness thing. Let's look at. No. I'll just put them in there. Or we'll build a drying rack and see what happens. I need to do something with these panels. What you need to do is get some electrical scrap back. Because it's going to start getting to be a bit of a problem soon. And stuff's going to start disappearing again. That's doing okay. Doing good. Have I left it long enough, do you think? What do we need to build a drying rack then? Utilities, is that? Oh, a makeshift windmill. I need electrical, mechanical, wire bundle, I agree. Not overly then. Weather gauge. Makeshift fridge. So we have a planter. Is that utilities? Main storage. Drying rack. 5 reinforced wood rods and then 10 screws. That's not overly complex, is it? Is that enough? Was that enough? I can't remember. I'm out to point where were it? Let's put that over here. Well, they were lit up, so I think they're going to work on that. So right, anyway. And oh no, we need more leather shoot zombies, please. Because it stops me from doing so many things. Reverse out, or I'm deciding whether to reverse out or turn around. But I don't think I've come in. We're reversing out then, so it's over accelerated. Stop running into my truck. I don't know how much it costs to keep clean. And how much trouble it causes. Right, so we go up here. So I went up here. I'll show you where that thingy is. Oh my god. I'm hot again. Why am I hot? I'm going to turn the temperature down. Set to cool. Right, so anyway. Obviously, I've raided them, they're only houses, really, aren't they? So, obviously, we know about pharmacy and fuel place, which might be worth getting fuel, to be brutally honest. Right, so, I came around here, and there's this. This is a convenience store type thing. I broke up some tables. We're under that archway, so when we go past, we should be able to tell whether it's regenerated because the same table should be there. Hopefully, it's open. I don't quite work like that, but anyway. Oh, what's up there? I've been up there. I've been over here, to be fair. I wonder what this is. If this is something. Now we're in. Oh, fire department. It's going to be full of firemen. What happened to my thing? Huh. Leather shoes, perfect. Carol Webb. Or Caroline Reynolds, whoever you might want it to be. Sneakers. Right then. What shit can we have in here? Probably just a load of shit. Corn seeds. I'm not sure about corn seeds. Anyway. We picked these locks at the other place. Piss sake. Picked these locks at the other place, didn't we? Oh yeah, by the way, I've got schematics for thing in one of them units that were around the corner from base, ironically. What's that? What's that do? Weapon. Fire hook pike. Yeah. That's sort of fireman's gear, essentially. Maybe I should have made some more locks picking dubas. Maybe. Firefighter clothes. I'm gonna leave that. We'll just rape and pillage. Just leave that for the time being. I don't think we need to do anything. Do you? I don't think we need to do anything with firefighter clothes. We've got a set. So as long as we've got a set. Yeah. No point destroying it when it's locked because we're getting jack shit out. Get jack shit out of it. As we've found out countless times. Large pylon. I won't call that pylon, but anyway. You Americans. Oh well, we know where the fire department is. If we want some fire stuff. Oh, lots of transport cube things. Whoa. There's quite a lot in there, isn't there? Didn't quite expect there to be that much in there. Might enable us to put the others on top. Which one's the biggest? Ooh, it's the big one. What's this? How much is that one? Only 450. What tubs are good? I'm sure that's what my mum used to call me. Because these shouldn't keep any upkeeping. Very encumbered. Oh, you've emptied it, you might as well take it with you, Matt. Come on. Div. I wonder if he's surviving back over here. Well, my coffee machine survived, I'm surprised. I'm surprised about that. J. Just to increase the carrying capacity of my truck. Unless that counts as part of weight, I don't know. We'll find out. Won't we? A lot of bunny food. What if we use bunny food for trapping? Maybe. Ooh, lots of heavy stuff in there. Oh, we've got it all on board. A bit to move like, but we've got it all on board. Somebody said there's some keys to these when they come from the fire department. Which, you know, you can't pick everything up. May be the case. Ah, I figured it out. You know why they on the bus why they thingied. Why that lot all disappeared? Because there weren't a yellow box thing, basing, keeping it alive, rather. You know what I mean? So when, because it was a maid crate. You know, I'm going bouncy. Exerted. No shit after jumping that far. Remember they open outwards on this one. Some floodlights. That's for sure. Didn't get them all back. Covered by utility account will not respawn. I wonder if that's that means it's going to cost money to keep it going. Well, anyway, we're going to find out, aren't we? sleeping back at truck, to me that means it's fairly safe. Back at truck. Take coffee machine out. So where's my coffee machine? There we go. Right, so I hold all that back. There's currently nothing over there. Still leather straps. Some clean strips of leather. So what do we do with them though? Just set some more reinforced. Thing is, stomachache, it's only 4% bad. That's nothingness. Any drinking after that? We'll drink some of this. Drink. All in favour of recycling. I'd say it's impure, but you know, it's fine. Sure. So I'll just put battery in the phone as well, so we can see what time it is. Which, you know, it's fine. Alright, let's look at B. So we need to build the battery thing, the battery box thing, so we can connect to solar panels. Scrap metal pipe, I don't know where that comes from. Soldering, I thought we had a soldering iron, but you know, that's a minor detail at the moment. Scrap metal pipe's more like it. So I've got some pipe wrenches that I found in the tool thing, so I thought that might be, one might lead to the other sort of thing. But we still need a lot of electrical scrap. So what I did notice while I was emptying the van was that you can get to the actual warehouse crate that's in the back from the front as well. So you can fill that up and fill the box up and still have somewhere to sleep. That's quite good. I was considering putting that canteen in so we could put some stuff in it that might help along the way, you know, like water and stuff like that, some extra bottles of water, because if we're not going to be able to get water anywhere but home, it's going to be a problem, isn't it? So yeah, let's see if we can make some components. Advanced components, is that what we need? Components. Copper wire bundle. How do we make copper wire bundles? And plastic casings. Plastic casings need plastic ingots. And copper wire bundles. Torn wires and plastic casings. Oh, we're going to need a lot of plastic casings. So that means we need iron ingots, plastic ingots, which come from the hot melty thing. Furnace, whatever it is. What are they down as? I have learned to make them, haven't I? Shooting target, yeah, we need to practice on that. Makeshift forge. Screws, iron scrap, reinforced metal brackets. That shouldn't be too hard, should it? Any metal brackets? Split stack. Metal brackets. Iron scrap. And what were it? What else were it? Metal brackets, iron scrap. Reinforced metal brackets, not just metal brackets, reinforced metal brackets. And how do we make them? Reinforced metal brackets. Concrete paste. How do we make concrete paste? From bauxite. Oh no, limestone powder. So limestone powder comes from raw limestone and a heavy hammer. So we need a sledgehammer. We need to make some hammer. Yeah, so a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Bauxite powder. I've got quite a lot of limestone somewhere. Reinforced metal brackets. Concrete paste, so concrete paste next. Water. How do we get water? Does it have connections? No. So how to get water? Open. Water. Does that work? Oh yeah. To an extent. Limestone powder, where I found out. Remember. Raw limestone. There's no room in it. A power driver. Right. Power driver, which we have somewhere. Electric driver, does that work as a power driver? Yes. We need to get these batteries charging built as well. Because there's a battery charger that does more quick. Build utilities. Great utilities. Stations. Reinforced metal baskets and some screws. Right, we're getting there. Some screws. Split stack. Oops, button daft ass. One about here, don't I? And then we're going to find charcoal. Nope. B. Stations. Get him that way. So, add your ingredients. A plastic ingot takes plastic and some sort of fuel. Plastic and some sort of fuel. I've got plastic scrap. And I've got some charcoal somewhere. Charcoal. Just remember you can't take it out when you put it in. I'm sure I've seen somebody else try to do that and burn this out. Plastic scrap. Get some ingots going then. Seem to be very slow. Open. Plastic scrap. 482. Split stack. Confirm. Let's put 24 in and see how that goes. Hope that was in fuel mounted again. Do we have to put that in? Click to add ingredients. Plastic scrap. I don't know what I've just put in. Oh. You need a lighter to ignite the fire. I suppose that's logical. A lighter. I don't tell me freaking. What's egg? That's okay then. Back we go. Extremely hot. Just doing plastic ingots. Plastic ingots, right, what else? What do I need that for? That was for everything on it, basically. Components. Yeah, because components then we have to need a load of that thing. Put more plastic in. take to do one bastard thing. Outlasts, whatever. Can you move it when it's cold next time? Extremely hot. That's where the firefighter gloves would come in useful. That's one not bad if you're all around. Firefighter gloves. Sure, I've got some somewhere. Might as well now look at that. Fire for the hazmat suit now. Firefighter gloves. Firefighter gloves. Where? Come on. Very encumbered. That's why it's plastic. Plastic scrap. Drop tip. I dropped it. Bad. For me that goes fast. It's going around then. That's it for this episode. Like, subscribe and all that jazz. Be safe out there and have fun, and see you next time.